Do whatever you want. Yeah, hi. Good evening from India. Yeah, good evening. Very, very good evening. Or, you know, thanks for all of group member. Those all are here in this group. Or, yeah, as I can see, many of people they are going live. So that is nice. For those all, they are here to learn English. So I believe this is right opportunity or to right time, very ideal or very precise time to get associate with people. They all are going live or talking with each other. And do I believe is if you are really excited or really thinking to get associated with people, they are excited like you or here to learn English. But most of time I have realized like people they are thinking or they are wanting to become public speaker. Yeah, they are wanting, but they don't know how to prioritize their time, how they have to add that value in their life when it comes to do something to become very good in English or public speaker. They don't prioritize that, they do differently, but the way is same people are doing or they are getting or connection fail or somebody wanted to join like learning English language, but somehow I can see connection get fail. I don't know why so. So yes, guys, we are thinking priority, we get fail. Why so? I don't know, but it happens with many or 80% of public. So until unless you are setting priority, it won't help. So if you are really doing that or you are really thinking to get success by associating with this group or by associating with nice people, they all are basically here to learn English. And yeah, as I believe this is not hard, much hard, but when we make this hard it becomes. But when we prioritize our routine, then it become easy. Prioritizing, how you are giving priority. Yeah, how you give priority on English. Once you are giving right priority or you are putting effort, you are gaining that much of a skill, right? I can see many of people. Thanks, Ajit. Thanks, Birender, and thank you, Pandemonium. I excuse if my pronunciation of taking your name would be wrong. But yeah, what do I believe? If you are learning, if you are making priority, you are gaining that much of skill. I can see myself, or I have many of friends in this group. They are gaining their confidence, they are gaining a skill, or they are happy. Why does this happen? Oh my god, no answer from live video guest. Let's see. I am bringing somebody on behalf of request. So yeah, guys, don't sleep or because As per Indian time, this is evening of Sunday. So Sunday is basically a freedom time for those they are working, right? Either they are teacher or they are professional or anything. I can see people they send request. Okay, okay. The people send request, but they, hi, Mr. Gilman.
Hi,
Hey, how are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Yeah, I too. I'm also fine.
Uh,
What's going on?
Are you okay?
So, yeah, yeah, yeah. Where are you from?
I'm from Indonesia.
Yeah, I got that. You are from Indonesia, right?
Okay,
So,
a couple weeks ago, or maybe couple days ago, I saw you, what we call, m- uh, met some conversation with my friends from Indonesia too. If I'm not,
okay, okay.
uh, his name is Adi Cahyadi. Is that right?
Yeah, yeah, right, right, right.
He
You
is
are right.
my neighbors here. He is my neighbors here.
Okay. Oh, I know. He's nice person or good man. I keep talking with him whenever I get time, right?
Uh,
So, what's,
I
yeah, please go ahead.
I hope by this conversation you can correct me if any wrong in my speaking, because you know that uh, I'm not native speaker, so I met. So please correct me when I got mistake in English, please.
Okay, I'm giving you one suggestion, and the suggestion is the most of majority, around 90% of majority, they don't speak because they think like they are going to make mistake. So don't think that, right? Do speak, speak out whatever you know. Doesn't matter that is right or that is wrong, but you speak. There is no mistake. There is no wrong. There is no anything. Only the matter is it is in our mind. Like we speak, there might be any mistake, miscommunication or anything.
You know,
Right? Oh,
sometimes people are scared about to scared to make mistake in grammar. So
yeah, yeah.
as what we call as a bomb for them. So sometimes they they got they get difficulty to manage what we call to manage the word of English. Why? Because they are scared to make mistake.
Yeah, please. When I go live or somebody calls, the time is very pathetic. So somebody was calling. Yeah, please go ahead.
Oh yeah, I mean that one of the reason why some people think that English difficult because they think that grammar is as a bomb for them. You know that they are scared to talk because of grammar. This is one reason that many people have. You do you agree with that?
Yeah, actually, being an English lover whole day, I am in the search of these all things. I'm just going to interpret one of incident that is very recent. I had written something in some group, right? There might be some article mistake or some comma mistake. There was a guy who come behind me. He keep typing like you made mistake. You're supposed to type comma here. You're supposed to use the here. I shared that guy. Oh my God. Why are you thinking so? Why are you diving in grammar? You know, the meaning of language not like that. And because of such person, because of like that person, many of those they are trying to speak, they don't speak because they think like such people, they are playing like leg pulling. They are pulling your leg, making it fun. That is how people are not, going live or making communication with anybody.
See.
Don't think about such person. There are so many people. They only are looking for somebody's mistake.
Okay, maybe the most important we can understand each other, right?
Yeah, yeah, right, right.
So,
I never.
what time is it
Please,
now
please.
there? What time is it now there?
In India, it is 20:30.
Half past?
Past 20.
Past 20. It's
Yeah.
near
8 8:30 p.m. It is 8:30 p.m.
8:30 p.m. You know,
Yeah.
here is 9 9:30. So
Yeah, there are
hour.
1 hour. Yeah. Yeah. You are ahead of 1 hour.
Yeah, yeah. So what is the season
Yeah.
today in India?
Sorry.
What is the season?
Uh, the weather is of cold, but I can see from last 2 days it is raining. Sometime it rains, sometime it stop, sometime it rains. So this is how it is going on here.
Yeah. But by the way, we we had been talking long time, but we don't know our name each other. Would you like to tell me your name, please?
My name is Alok.
Alok and
Yeah, Alok.
M Abu.
Abu. Okay, okay, okay. So first letter is same in both name, right?
Sorry,
The first letter A
B.
comes in both name.
Yes,
Abu, right? ABU, right?
yes, yes.
So your name is starting from A letter. Mine is also starting from A letter.
Okay, so we are same.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. So that's why I told you the first letter are matching. One minute.
actually,
Hello Debbie. Hi. Hello Prince. Hello Prince. Hello Asim Ali. Thanks. I appreciate you all to coming here and watching this. Yeah, please,
okay.
please.
Many time I saw your live Facebook here. I'm gonna try to what we call to talk with you, but I didn't have time anyway. But
Oh,
finally, I got you. Really thanks because I'm very curious now about you. So thanks. Now we can make conversations.
yeah, yeah, of course, of course. Earlier I used to go both time in morning and evening, but nowadays because I'm teaching, I know I have left my job and I'm teaching full time. That is online
Really?
teaching.
English
So
teacher?
yeah, yeah, I'm teaching English, so that I keep preparing something to give as an worksheet to people. I keep finding something that make them more easy how to speak in English, right?
Yeah,
So
nice.
yeah, so that is how I sometimes I go live, but yes, still I try to go live. I try to give faith to those they are really facing challenge while speaking. So it's my attempt. If anybody who is in any stage or getting challenged or thinking more, yeah, so I try to give faith.
Do you sometimes try your student to talk live in this group?
Yeah, I go live in this group.
No, I mean that your student. You said that to me that you are in you are a
Okay,
leader.
okay, okay. Okay, I'm telling you, the people they are learning, they are not at that stage so that they can join this group.
Oh, I see.
But I'm making them at that level. So once they are able to become fluent, I'll definitely bring them here so that this will help them a lot.
Okay. I want to ask you, you know, that maybe there are some difference from Indonesia and in India. You know, in Indonesia, there are a lot of English course here. I think English lessons is taught in not only in the school but also in many courses here. I want to know there, are there many English course there, or uh, is English just enough taught in the school?
Okay, please repeat that. I didn't get actually. You are trying to say about your country's system that teach English, right?
You know that in Indonesia there are many English course here. English not
Yeah,
is not only taught in the school but also in many course. Yeah. So what
yeah,
about in
yeah,
India?
yeah, yeah,
Are there many
yeah,
English course too there, or just only
yeah.
taught in the school?
No, depends. Like, you are going in English medium school or you are going in simple school. So there are categories. But even in any category, there is subject so-called English. So English, you have to read, you have to study. But it is very true. Like in a school, nobody speak English. They only go through subjective. They prepare some stories, some question answer, some activity like that. They don't speak English.
Yeah, because you know that in Philippines, I have a friend there. She ever taught me that there were not English course there. The English is taught in school only, so there is no English course there. Wow, it was wonderful. I said that. You know,
Oh,
the teacher gave a good lesson in the school that the student could not study anymore outside of the school. What I said, it was amazing because in Indonesia, the student could not speak English if only study at the school. They need to study outside, like English course, I said.
yeah, yeah, of course. I really amazed of your information, right? Uh, uh, how is it possible? Like English has become, international language, or
I say.
it is one of the yeah linked language, or you are not, you know, aligning it in your course in your country. So at least your citizens are going behind. They are not, gaining the skill that will open their opportunity door. So I really amazed by listening that, right?
Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, which part of India do you live?
I live in New Delhi.
New Delhi. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You know that
yeah.
many Indonesian channel here. You know that uh, have Indian programs like drama and then movie also.
Okay, okay.
Are you busy? You look so busy.
No, 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 no. Actually, my son, he is playing with my laptop, so I am trying to stare at him. Don't do that.
Yeah, yeah. My children are sleeping now.
Oh, right, right. Yeah, because time is to sleep.
Yeah, you know
Yeah,
that
it's
there are
time.
many Indonesian channel where we have a program of Indian like drama and film. What about your house? Is that near with the actor of Bollywood?
Yeah, we have all channel, but I, sometime I watch TV. I try to avoid that. Right. Okay, basically, when we come here, our target is to speak about English, so that anybody is watching, they are facing any challenge, so we can help, or our story may correlate with their experience, or that may help them. So please say something like you are speaking English, and as I know, I have many friends from Indonesia. I keep talking, so as per them, it is not more important in your country. Hardly any people speak, but you are speaking English. So how that is possible? How did you get that skill? What happens with you like that made you craze to learn English and you are speaking that now?
I think, yeah, always practicing and practicing, I see. But the problem,
Yeah,
sometimes we could not find a partner. So I take my heart as
yeah,
this is the way.
yeah.
This is the way of me to know English. If there is no partner, I use my heart or even mirror as my partner in English. This is my way.
Yeah, you are, very nice person because I understand if somebody is joining live or he's talking in English, that means he has sacrificed many things in their life. Many people used to say like, "Oh my God, I wanting to learn English," but believe me, they are not prioritizing.
Yeah.
They have no idea. They instead of thinking English all day, they can go to mall, they can watch television, they can watch movie, they can enjoy party. But because you are speaking English, how tough it is. Not tough, but it is matter of taking decision.
Oh,
Once you take this, yeah,
I'm gonna share something to you. Would you like to give me
please,
suggestion? Which one is more
please.
which one is more important to teach? There are four skill in English. It it means grammar, listening, and conversational speaking and writing. So maybe I have like a primary student. That which one I
Okay.
should give first? Is it grammar?
Yeah.
First time
Yeah.
conversations. Sometimes my students, my elementary students, just want to talk. They are very bored to study about grammar. Sir, don't give me about grammar, please. I'm very confused about grammar. Just teach me about conversation. Do you have opinion about that, please?
Yeah, I'm telling you, uh, that is all right because anything that is hard, people try to avoid that. But 1 minute. Hello, Muhammad. Hi, and Mr. Sher Singh. Nice to joining our conversation. Right. Okay. So the topic is the people they are wanting to become English speaker, public speaker, but they are avoiding to go through grammar.
Yeah.
They wanting to learn conversational skill, right? That is the point. So as per me, because I am also teaching and I am connecting with many people, when I talk with around 10 people, only one people are real, they are interested, they are committed to learn English.
Yeah.
But now come to the point. The grammar part, what do I believe? The grammar is already taught in academic time when you are in school, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Second, when I teach, I myself teach through grammar. I don't go in deep. I'm not teaching noun. I'm not teaching pronoun. I'm not going to teach singular. I'm not going to teach plural. But I'm going to teach, vocabulary,
I see.
model sentence, idioms, day-to-day usage sentence, some preposition,
That you said there's
some
no idiom. That's the problem of many students. The idiom is very difficult to remember because I think I want to ask you: is there any strategy to know idiom? You know that many idiom that to make some people confused about idiom. Yeah, is there any strategy to know that? Maybe for me, maybe only memorizing. Please tell me.
yeah, because you know vocabulary. You have good in vocabulary power. You know sentence. You know tense. You know how to translate from your own native to English. But there is something that you cannot translate. That is made as it is. That you have to learn. I'm giving an example, right?
Yeah,
You know vocabulary. See here. This is vocabulary. This is grammar. You know these all things. You are up to here. You are up to here. But there is something that is coming in your mind that cannot be translated. So that is called idiom. So idiom will fill the gap. This gap will be filled by idiom. Otherwise, you are speaking, but sometimes you are lacking confidence. This much gap. So what is the system that will fill that gap? So for the filling gap, you have to learn that also.
it doesn't mean we cannot make idiom by ourselves. Is that right? We must, we should memorize. Is that right?
Yeah, only memorize. Idiom is only memorizing thing that cannot be translated. No.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Right.
like one of the example of idiom, I what we call like um there are so many. I just remember one maybe like I forget.
Okay, okay. I'm telling you. Suppose you need to tell somebody, hey, what's up? What's cooking in your mind? What's cooking? So now comes to the point. When you are telling this thing in English, how would you say? You will translate cooking. Cooking means to cook something in kitchen.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you. I get from you now the idiom. What is your what is that? What did you say? What is what are you doing? No,
I'm,
I got from you now. Thank you for your knowledge. Yeah.
I'm telling you, what's cooking in your mind means
Cook.
what is cooking in your mind,
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
right?
what are you thinking about? Maybe something like this. Yeah.
Yeah, yes, yes, yes. What all those things are, happening into your mind. So there are such things that cannot be, like Lady Luck is smiling at him. Lady Luck is smiling at him. So when you translate in your language to English, it will become very different, but meaning it quite opposite. So
Okay.
this is how.
A couple weeks ago, I ever spoke with a native speaker, and then I asked him, uh, wa- uh, is that important? Was it important studying about slang word? Not really important. They said that. Would you like to tell me is that same idiom and slang word?
Yeah, it happens. Suppose you are talking. See, it is very less used. I'm not telling that, but when some good people, very qualified people are speaking from or from native,
Yeah,
you are able to get those all sentence, right? In between, if you put some slang, you will get that because the some narration, some story
I see.
is going through. But when you met with some street people in native, they most use slang.
Yeah, yeah, very
Right.
complicated word. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That,
So
that,
so for that,
I just remember that is not my point. I did study about slang, but if I got it, I save in my mind. Just it.
yeah, even I have not learned many. I have something, but at a time I don't remember that is in my mind. But idiom is different, slang is different. See, if you are trying to become effective in anything, you will have to know about those all things, right? Suppose you have your vehicle, right? You have your vehicle, or you are telling like I don't want to learn how to change tire, or you are going somewhere, your tire got puncture, who will come there? If
Yeah,
there is nobody, that road is quite blank, nobody is there, who will change your tire? Either you will be sitting over there waiting for 1 day, 2 day. Likewise in English, you have to know all those things.
yeah,
You
yeah.
are speaking speaking at a time. What you are trying to say, you are not able to speak. Wait there, you become blank.
Yeah, brother. Maybe very fantastic suggestion to me. I'm very happy about that. But you know, sometimes I got confused to study and to give to my student about idioms, slangs, and also phrasal verb. Three of them are, yeah, for me it's difficult to understand. Yeah, I try to remember, but
Okay,
especially for giving to my student this need time to know, because like phrasal verb, that when we
okay.
yeah, yeah, please
I, yeah, I'm telling you one thing. The first of all, let them prepare for base.
mm,
Once base is ready, they will get to know all those things, because when they start speaking, then in the mid of the speaking they will realize like, oh my god, when I was listening somebody in television or somebody delivering their speech, he used this sentence. So what does that mean? So at that time, the person will find, he'll try to search about that thing, he'll get to know. So the purpose is to build the base, to know our grammar. So slangs, idioms, that will come later.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
is not,
We
yeah, that
just
is not
number second. Yeah, we yeah, just practicing and practicing. Say what you know. Say what you know. Think about a slang and idiom we put later. Is that right?
yeah, yeah. So just connect with the example. Just train them how to drive, how to change gear, how to ignite that, how to drive. So once they have started driving, later on, if they are not agree to listen you how to change tire, but once they are able to drive, someday they you know they are going somewhere and tire got puncture. So anyhow at that day he will wait for somebody, and this will take long time.
Yes.
But immediately they will get interest how to change tire, and they will get to know
Yeah.
instantly. Right.
Yes. They should be creative. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Of
Okay.
course.
I think it's nice conversation. I could not speak long time because yeah, I have to work tomorrow. Nice, really nice
Yeah,
meet with you. Really nice talking with you. Hopefully we can
sure,
meet
sure.
anytime, right? Okay. Bye
Yeah,
bye.
yeah, of course. Bye, bye. Thanks. Okay, bye. Okay, so thanks, and thanks for joining, Mr. Sher Singh. And yeah, basically, when I join here on purpose to joining here to share some ideas or some skill, if anybody is, knowing something or missing something, they wanted to know like how this can be, gain, or I try my best with my experience to solve that. So that is how you can see people comes here, they are with some ideas, or they are with some challenge, some topic. So I try them to give more confidence, try to correlate with some example, just relevant to their experience, what things they are lacking to. So my purpose is again, don't hesitate, don't shy, right? Because as per me, only these all things are putting somebody behind of a speaking or to become public a speaker. So what do I believe? Never ever try to become shy, or never ever try to think a lot. But once you get to know like, yes, this is how I have to set my priority, why I'm lacking to speak in anybody, what is those all things that are pulling us behind, not letting us go forward or making conversation with somebody. So this is how it will happen, or it happens with anybody who start to learning it, or who start to talking with people. So it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. So things, if you are prioritizing, or you are learning, you are making effort, you are going in front of mirror, you are making practice, you are doing practice, you are giving your hard time to learn it. So once that a skill comes into you, you will love to talk with people, you will garner many appreciation, you will be keep talking with many people. So the enjoyment of that result you can imagine. And don't come across such people, they have tried one times, two times, and they are giving up. They think like, no, this is hard to learn. No, not like that. Don't come across such negative people. They are thinking like, yeah, it is not for me, it is very hard, people do anyhow, but we cannot learn it. No, not like that. We have to put our effort, we have to make more and more precise or right way effort. Not like, people, most of those are finding some short way. They think like there must be some short way, by joining in 10 group or 100 group they will gain more confidence. No, that doesn't happen, right? Only it is the logic that comes in our mind, or we think like, yes, by doing so we will gain confidence, or we become more confidence, we can talk with anybody. That doesn't happen. There is no sort, there is no tips, there is no magic, nothing is there. Only you are the one who have to follow right path, or who have to go longer. Even people, they think like doing some exercise for 1 month or 2 months, they will become more confident. That doesn't happen again. I'm telling you guys. And see, we are very lucky nowadays. We have a smartphone, we have Google engine search, we have Facebook, we have YouTube. So what's more we need? Why excuse? What is that things that are putting you to give excuse, like because of that I'm not able to speak, because of this it is not possible to me to speak. No, nowadays there is no excuse, there is no excuse. So only we are putting ourselves in dark, we are pretending like it is very hard. No, not like that. Instead of pretending like it is hard, we can pretend like no, this is very easy. If somebody are going live, they are talking with each other, they are sharing the right experience, what they have all gone through. So why not follow that? Why you are listening to those, they have not made any effort, or they say like no, it is very hard. Don't follow such people, change your association for few days. That is how I'm telling you. Please make prioritize your routine, prioritize your schedule, prioritize your responsibility. Equals so later on you will become very well, or you can speak English. Not only speak English, people will follow you, you will become very good. Yeah, Tabraj, I'm fine, doing well. Samsad, hi, hello. Fashai June, hello ma'am, hi, how are you? So yeah, this is how it happens. It is not rocket science. See, there are so many people, they all are practicing hard, they are making practice in front of mirror. As you heard, like the Abu who joined from Indonesia, he shared like how did he made that possible. Or if anybody is speaking here, or he is not native, it means he or she has made many effort to speak English. He or she has never given excuse like because of that, because of those, I'm not able to speak. That is only your excuse. See, those people, they are speaking well, they are not getting hesitation to ask any question, they are joining live, they are making friend to talk with. Why? Because they have that capacity, they have that zeal, that keen, that commitment. What happens with those, they don't have these all things. They only think sometime by speaking somebody, they think like, oh my god, I'll do that. But after working for 2 days, 3 days, 1 week, their interest goes down. Yeah, hello, Mr. Antonio Game Brazil. Nice to meeting you here. So this is how, see how many genuine person they are in this group. They are making right effort, or they are making good effort. You know, but there are more people, they think by joining in many group, they are jumping here and there, they are watching videos, they are taking interest for 1 day 2 day, but nothing happens until unless not dedicated, not committed, nothing happens. Guys, somebody has said, what you sow, what you reap. If you are not sowing anything, you are not reaping anything, right? So think think about that farmer who show the seeds on ground or in ground. He irrigate that, gives water, cultivate that, make fence that to save that crops from animal. He keeps waiting for 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, and then he can see the crop that he has sown in ground is started to come out. They are giving leaf, they are giving trunk, and they are coming up, they are growing up. How happy that farmer by looking that things. And this is how this happens with your knowledge, with your target, with your skill. If you are making that much hard like that farmer, you are able to gain that. What you are doing, that you will get. Nothing need to expect from life if you are not investing anything, or if invest something, that will return. The life will give you as in return, like you know put some money in bank in saving account. There is process like within certain period you will get double triple, that happens. But if you don't, you won't get anything. So this is very simple. Today life, we know all those rules, we know all those criteria, we know all those logic, how things happen. Hello, Mr. Aura Noah.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you very. So where are you from?
Yes, I can hear you.
Where are
I'm
you
from
from?
Australia, right? I'm from
Australia.
Australia, sir.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Okay, okay. I'm from India. Do you know
Oh, you're from India. Cool. Awesome.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you know Laura, she is from Australia.
Sorry, who?
Okay, her name is Laura. She's my friend. She is from
Mm-hmm.
Australia.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
awesome. Yeah,
So
I'm kind of
what's up?
tired right now.
Okay, so I believe in Australia you have it English is not your native, like, right? Or it is native language.
Yes. English is not our native language, actually.
Okay, okay, okay. But more of population they speak English. They live in Australia, right?
Yeah, I'm here just studying. I'm studying economic accounting at the college. I'm college student.
Oh,
So,
right, right, right. Nice. So nice.
thank you.
Okay, so have you known about the percentage, like how many percentage of Australians speak English? Do you know that?
I actually don't really know it, but the Australian population, what was that?
Okay. No,
What do you, what do you,
uh, suppose when we talk about India, around more than 10% people speak English. So likewise, there must be some percentage of your country, so-called Australia.
yeah, in Australia is like probably like 55, no, no, I mean 85% the people is, the people who are speaking English in
E-
here.
85%, right?
Yeah, 85.
Oh, nice. So you are lucky one, right? You are very lucky.
Why am I lucky?
Yeah, you are, because most of country, they are only facing challenge because nobody is there to practice with them. But when it comes to your country like Australia, you have 85% people, they are speaking English. So you are lucky. You can talk with them. So in your college, when you go to college, you attend class, the most of people must be speaking English, right?
Yes, they are. They're all speaking English, basically,
Oh, right.
instead of the teachers. Yeah.
That's great. That's great. Or your accent is quite different from when we talk with American or British. Your accent is, little different from those.
My accent?
Not your accent, Australian accent. No, no,
Oh, what do I sound like for you? What kind of accent do I have?
yeah,
I don't know.
no.
What kind of accent do I have?
So you have grown up in Australia itself. I mean, you have taken birth in Australia, and you are just growing up in Australia itself, right?
Yes, no, I was born in another country. I moved here like a couple of years ago until now. So I've been learning English like a couple of years. I moved here. I've moved here multiple times, so I don't really, um, I don't really speak in English normally. I just speak Japanese a little bit.
Oh, nice, nice. So, which country is your native? From which country do you belong to?
It's called. It's near to Korean and Japan country. It's called Mihong.
Okay, so
It's kind of like
uh,
it's belonging in this Japan country.
no, that is in Japan. You are talking about Japan.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah, I
one minute.
mean it's
Yeah.
inside of Japan.
1 minute. Let me say hi, hello, because many of people they are joining live, so we should greet them. Hello, Mr. Amit. Nice to being here, Mr. Richard Wayne. Thanks, Mr. Delton. Delton, nice to be here. Delton is from Mexico. Thank you. Thanks.
Wow.
Yeah, this group is very precise or very genuine people group. They all are here to learn English, or they all are gaining confidence by talking people, by finding people from even because this group admin or this group has been created by native speakers, so-called Ben or June, or you must be knowing they are working on Hello Group. They have their application. Do you know that?
Yeah, I've heard about it. The Hello app,
Yeah, the the
isn't it?
hi- yeah, the Hello
Yeah,
app.
that's awesome.
Yeah, because most of people they complain like they have no partner to make practice. So they have resolved their excuses. So now there is no excuse. Download that, and now that is available on you know uh, iOS system too. That before it was on Android, but now it is available on different operating system too. So now there is no
That's good.
yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah, of course, of course. That's awesome.
So, do you have it? The application?
Sorry?
Do you have the application?
Yeah, I have that application. Do you have downloaded that?
I haven't, I guess, but I'm not sure. I,
Okay, okay, okay.
but I look up for it.
Oh,
But I look up for it.
oh, nice. Hello, Javed Ahmad. Hi, hi to joining here. So, how is your performance? Studying. Are you well? Average?
I'm good.
You're good. Nice, nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, because this time instead of learning, we have our mind diverted from different area. You must be knowing what I'm trying to say you, right? So if you're right, you are focused on your study, that is very nice. Because your guardian, your parent have some expectation, right? So you should,
Yeah, that's awesome.
yeah, of course.
You're doing a great job. I
Yeah,
really appreciate that.
yeah, yeah.
Are you a teacher, sir? Are you an
Sorry.
English teacher, sir?
Yeah, I do teach English here in India, and I try to motivate people. They are lacking their confidence while speaking. So I try to give some motivation. I try to give some thought or some logic that may help them to become more and more, talent or more confidence. Because what do I think? Only confidence work while speaking. Once you gone through, all grammar rules, you are knowing all those things that can interpret from your native to English. Later on, only your confidence work. When you start to talking with anybody, you get stuck because of fear, like you are going to make mistake. It happens with people initially. So I tried them to give some help.
We just keep going, keep talking and speaking, because the best way to learn English is by speaking, right?
Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah, the best way, only the best way, or only one way is to keep talking with anybody. There is no other way. If you wish to have more confidence, you have to keep talking. You will have to make conversation with anybody. Doesn't matter.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. Hello, Mara Khan official. Hi. Thank you. Thanks to being here. So now we have one guest. He is from Australia, so anybody can ask question or he will respond that. He is also good. He is a college guy, or he's smart also, or he's good in uh, academic as per confirmation. So anybody can ask any question if anybody wishing. Please close the door, please. Close the door. Right. So what is your hobby? Okay, I would like to request you. Please share something that may help to those all learner. They are here, they are wishing to become good in English. So basically when I come here or anybody comes, I would like to know some his or her experience. So I would like you to share something so that that may help to other.
Yes, the, the point is your confidence. Confidence is, I mean, when I was like learning English when I was kid, I didn't even know how to speak in English. So I had no confidence with myself, but it's your failure only occurs when you fail to try. Mistakes are a part of success because they help you to grow and to continue to learn. This comment is perfect. Did you read this comment? One of these comments below?
Yeah,
Malakan official.
yeah,
She's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
This is perfect.
I know her since last two conversation. I know her. She's very talent, or she knows very well about English, or she gives right suggestions. So her all written line is very precise. So anybody who is watching this live must read her comment. So that will give you more confidence. Or Amit, okay.
Mm.
So Amit is asking you like, uh, what is the name of your college?
My college name is called Tasmania.
Casman
Tasmania College,
Casmania
yeah,
College.
yeah, which is in the Tasmania,
Okay, so
which is
Amit.
in the
Okay,
Tasmania
so
state.
okay, so Amit must got that point. Which college is he? Or next, Adriana. How to motivate young learners of English 7-9. Yeah, yeah. This is very tough. When you teach the younger like 7 or 9 year, that is at that time their understanding level is very low. Would you like to share something? If you are teaching to 7 or 9 year old, how to motivate them? Would you give some chocolate, some toffee?
Probably. Um, yes. How do you teach a young? How do you teach young learners like 7 to 9 years old? I I don't really know actually, but you just keep encourage them to learn English. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
um,
yeah. Basically, I know.
not insane
Hmm,
them.
basically, I know at that level they are not at that understanding level where they can get your whole point. But yes, you can give some imagination. You can give some, logical, practical example. Like if you do that, I'll take you to a place somewhere. If you do that, you'll get that thing. Or moreover that there is many things that comes through practical activity. Most of us school are following that. So if you have that all tool, that may help you to make them understand or occupy them to learn, because by giving some task or homework, that doesn't work for them. But when you are using some tools, some activity, some plaything, that may help them to understand more and more.
Yes, exactly, sir.
Yeah, so Mara Khan official, she is giving the same logic. No bribes, but make game. Okay, so bribe means no toffee, no
Yeah,
chocolate. No toffee, no chocolate. That doesn't work, right? The- So, game.
yeah, this right. Make it interactive.
Yeah,
Just make
yeah,
it easy
yeah,
and interactive to the children who are learning English in the class or something. Make it
yeah.
interactive and more fun to the children.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
That's
on,
the
because at that level they only wish to play, nothing else. They wish to play. They want to watch Cartoon Network, right? Nothing else. So
yes,
yeah, so that
because children like fun things. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just like fun things and games, something like that. Just make it easy and interactive. Yeah,
yeah,
that's right.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So that only work for them, right? So I believe he or she must have get their answer. Mr.
Yeah, that's
Let's
one.
coaching. Hi, IELTS coaching. Hi, hello. So yeah, okay. So please share something like that may help other again. Any thought you would like to share, right? Would you believe on grammar? Like if anybody he has question like, should I go through grammar to learn English? What do you say about that?
Well, I mean, I don't really know how to. I think my grammar suck, but I just keep talking. The pronunciation is better than grammar, I think. Grammar is just the following step to how you can speak in English. That's right. Because grammar is, I think, in my opinion, grammar is not that easy, but it's one of the important things in English. Make a sentence by each person wrong and both. Yes, that's right. This comment is right, sir.
Yeah, I
This
can
one
see
is
her message. Very precise example Mara Khan has given. Make a sentence by each person rolling a ball to other child and they need to come up with the next word, right? And then they will come up with
right.
the next word. Yeah.
To the next one,
Nice.
and then they will come up with the next word.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
an example of a game to play. Oh, I think this madam is a English teacher. She's an English teacher, I think.
Yeah,
She's good
yeah.
at teaching.
Yeah, I do believe because such example only those can give who knows those all things very actively. But yeah, only activity, only practical or only some game can make engage of that, age group of children.
Yes. So do you have a kid, sir?
Yeah, I have. He is 7 year old, or he,
Oh,
yeah, he
that's
most,
cool.
yeah, or he most of time wanted to watch Cartoon Network.
Oh, so you're teaching him instead? for
No, no,
teaching him English?
no. I
No.
do, this is my own business. I do my own, I teach it online, right? There is no job, nothing. How much a student I teach, I gain that much for me. But my purpose is not to make business. My purpose is to guide or show right path, how to speak English, give right systematic, input. So that is how I'm trying to, because I'm more passionate since I know long year back. I have faced many challenges to gain this skill how to speak English. So I know those all people they are grappling with the same situation. So I know all those steps, how does that work, how that follow like hierarchy, or how you have to follow that. So I just give them a right path, right example, right motivation, so that
Mm-hmm.
they can get easily, or they can become a speaker one day.
Yeah, that's right, sir.
Yeah. So what's time at your place?
What did you say? I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm asking about time.
Hold on, sir.
Yeah, here in India it is 11 past 9 p.m.
Oh,
Yeah, it
it's
is.
like 12 a.m. in the morning already in here.
Oh, what time?
12 a.m.
12 a.m.
Yeah, in the morning. It's like a midnight.
Oh, okay. So 12 morning or 12 night? Morning.
12 night. It's in a midnight.
Okay,
It's
okay,
at a
okay.
midnight.
Okay. So only 3 hour different. Only 3 hour.
What?
The time difference is only 3 hour
Oh,
because
3 hours. Yeah,
only 3 hour.
yeah, 3 hours. So you're you're 3 hours behind me,
Yeah, yeah.
India.
Yeah, so Shafi ur Rahman, he is asking people if anybody is wanting to talk, improve. Shafi, I don't think like to collecting mobile number, phone number to talk or creating group will help a lot, right? I believe you are not at right platform because here itself there are so many people they are talking with each other. They have already app so-called hello. They are getting connected with each other. So I don't think so that will help to creating more WhatsApp group or anything. So only stay connected with here that will help a lot.
Yes. So these people are trying to get another application to get through. I got it.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
American says I'm not an English teacher. I'm a nurse. Wow, that's cool. She's a nurse. Oh, she's a
yeah.
native speaker. Cool,
So
cool, cool.
that is how she is more kind. She have more experience when it comes to child, right? She knows well how to
Yeah,
handle. Yeah. Nice, nice.
mm,
Yeah, so
it's
see,
awesome.
yeah, this awesome. Or this is the quality of this group. We have so many people, nurse, doctor, teacher, a student, I don't know, more profession, engineer. There are so many people
Oh,
in this group.
I'm
So
an engineer too.
yeah.
I'm an engineer.
Okay, you are
True,
in.
true, true. I'm a computer engineer at the
Oh,
college actually.
right. So you are pursuing that, right? You are pursuing that. So how old are you?
Oh, I'm 18, sir.
Oh, great. You
No,
have. Oh, you are at at precise age. So this is right time. This is the turning time of your life. What you decide, if you are associating with bad people, you go astray. If you are not, if you have mind, you are not letting other allow to controlling your mind. It means you are genius, and don't do that.
it happens. People try to demotivate, they try to make group, associate with those, enjoy the life. But if this time you do that, it means your education or your future growth stops. They take U-turn.
Yes.
So this is very precise time to be constant or think like, are you doing that is right for your future or not? If that is right, that is all right. But at that age, many people they get diverted because the things the people are engaged in wrong activity that seems to be very easy or very useful or very entertaining, but that is not for your life growth,
Yes.
right?
Oh,
Ma-
she's in America.
oh,
She's in the United States.
oh, right.
It's
She, yeah, she's from,
9:45
yeah,
a.m. here.
yeah, she's from United States. So there is it in 9:45 a.m. Oh, great. So she's native.
Wow.
Yeah, she's
It's
native
crazy.
speaker. Yeah, she's native speaker.
Well, yeah, I got a friend who's from America too, actually. My friend lives in Texas, which is in the house,
Okay,
and
Texas.
she's living. She's in America.
Okay, okay.
She's one of my best friends.
Right,
She's
right,
cool.
right. So, I believe it's time to leave now. I have got my, dinner that is ready. That is ready.
Oh,
But I appreciate you. Please come, keep coming live. Help other people. They are getting challenged while speaking. Your English is right, very well. Enjoy with talking with people so that they can enjoy your skill. They can gain more and more confidence while talking with you. This is how this association is very nice. There is nobody they can criticize to anybody. Nobody can dare. If they do, we remove such person. I myself is moderator of this group, so we take care of such activity. We don't allow such people. They are trying to do any unwanted message or anything that may work as a virus. We don't allow such people.
yes. This is awesome. I appreciate you too, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was really nice to talk to you, though. It's a dinner time for you, right? So I'm sorry about that for bothering. So it's
Great
cool.
program.
So
Wrong emoji.
for
She,
sure, for sure.
yeah. Okay, so nice to talking with you. I'll hope again to get connected with you and talk with you. But yes, again, I'll request you. I appreciate you. Please come live so that in this group somebody come live, giving some suggestion, talking with people, making friend. That helps to those people. They are not coming live, but they are getting inspiration. They are getting inspiration to come live, learning many things from live people, or they enjoy this conversation, right? So thanks from
Yeah,
India.
for sure.
Yeah, thanks from India. You are from Australia. She is from USA. So nice to talking with you. Thanks, Mara. You are so kind, or you are here always, right? Eat for me too. No, I don't eat for you because I
For
don't eat
sure.
more. I don't eat more.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember one of my friends. She loves Indian food. What
Oh,
is what is the best famous Indian food in there?
see,
What
in our language, we say dal, roti, like pulse, bread, chapati, rice. These all things we
Oh, she
use.
said she likes that rice Indian food,
Yeah,
and that's cool.
Yeah, that is rice, chapati, milk. You know. So these all things are important. So I myself, eat chapati more chapati, and we make so-called bhujia. I don't know what it's called in English. So we chop potato in very, a small piece, and we fry that and eat that.
Sounds interesting.
Biryani, oh
Sounds
my
very
God,
interesting.
she knows all those things. Oh my God, she knows biryani. Yeah, Biryani is also famous. So that biryani is made up by, the right quality of rice, not a small that is, quite enough, and they make that. They put many salty and many spices to make tasty. So people like that. That is veg or that is non-veg. Both in both combination that is available.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fried potato.
Yeah, fry
Fried
potato. Yeah, Mara, that is fry potato. I would like to show you one piece.
Wow.
See, this is the piece of potato that has been fried, right?
It seems very delicious.
Yeah. So we put some
Like,
salt and fry it in mustard oil. Put some turmeric powder or some a spice that make it more tasty.
is it spicy?
Not much spicy, not much. That is you can say light spicy, but that is tasty. But I don't prefer to put more spice because that is not good for health, right?
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Cool.
I
Cool.
also
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm sorry for taking you in here. I will let you go to go dinner, sir. I'm sorry. So you wanna go? Let's see.
Oh, that is how Mara knows that all thing. She knows Pakistani, so Pakistan or India is very close to each other, so most of things are similar. So that is how she knows these all things. Looks great. Do you add masala? Yeah, masala. So we say masala.
Masala. All right.
Yeah,
Cool.
masala means the mix of all powder like turmeric, coriander, or other masala. We mix that, so called masala.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
yeah, yeah,
Enjoy your dinner, sir.
yeah.
Right, you're
Okay.
gonna go to dinner.
Yeah, thank you, Mara, and thank you. Okay, I forget your name, please.
Nova. You can call me. Just call me Nova.
Nobel.
So
Okay, okay.
Nova.
No one.
No, no,
Okay.
Nova.
No, I can see that name. I can see after getting it over, right? So I'll send you friend
All right.
request to, yeah, because I have associate more than around 2,000 people I have in friend list. Those all are very genuine, very
Mm-hmm.
right people. We keep talking with each other. In case of anybody getting any hesitation, I try to give suggestion. And when I go live, they come here, they take suggestion. Even they are not joining, they are watching that. Later on, they watch that or they gain many confidence, right? So this is how,
Yes.
yeah, spice mix equal to masala. Nova, okay,
Mm.
okay. Your name is Nova, right?
All right.
Okay. That's great. That's great. Right.
So
So
I
thanks
hope
for
you enjoy your dinner, sir,
yeah,
and
thank
hope you have a good night.
sure,
Have a
sure.
good one, though.
It is more late night. You are waking up, right? Not good for health. It is 12
Thank
night
you.
or
I'm
you are
good. I mean, I'm good. Thank you, sir. I mean, I like staying
okay.
up. I just like staying up late nights.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
But being a student, you should go early in bed, wake up early in morning, do some exercise, some meditation that helps for your mind.
Sure. Thank you, sir. I really appreciate that.
Okay. Yeah, thanks Rahim. Thanks to typing on message, giving information. See you again. Bye
Thank
bye. Thanks. Okay, bye. Good
Thank
night.
you very much. Hope you have a good night.
Okay, bye bye.